Hey everybody, this is TJR. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is my first video since coming back from Japan. There are a number of things that I wanted to cover and talk about while I was away, but couldn't. I'm hoping to get to those things shortly. But today, in fact, less than 10 minutes ago, this was delivered at my doorstep. Jimi Hendrix, Axis Bold as Love. Super Deluxe edition here, 4 CDs and a Blu-ray. And so I wanted to take a moment to unbox this, so to speak. It actually came in an Amazon bag, and I should show you this here. The bag actually was already opened when it was delivered. I kind of took that as an uh-oh sign, but everything looks okay with this here. Nothing seems disturbed. I peeled a little bit off the top before filming just to make it easier to take off the shrink wrap here. Disc 1, original stereo mix. Disc 2, original mono mix. Disc 3, outtakes, demos, alternate versions, all that stuff that I love. Disc 4, more of that, plus some live tracks. According to the information here, 27 previously unreleased recordings. And so, yeah, we'll take a look at this. Just real quick, I thought I'd mention that I currently own this album, the 2009 remasters. These were released the same year as the Beatles' 2009 remasters when they did the catalog, the entire catalog all at once. Or maybe they did it a couple albums at a time, but they did them all in the same year during a brief period. I really enjoyed these. And in fact, these re-releases that came out then of the 3 studio albums, Are You Experienced, Axis Bold as Love, and Electric Ladyland. I always have to stop myself because I always want to say Electric Landlady. Thank you, Kirsty McCall. And also it featured the posthumous album, which the name escapes me right here at the moment, so just put a comment in. I really enjoyed these. These were really kind of what took me from a greatest hits fan to a serious fan. And since then, I bought other posthumous releases, but I really enjoyed this one. This one in particular here came with, of course, at the time, what was a new remastering of the album and a DVD with a documentary film. Also an expanded booklet with extended liner notes, memorabilia, all that good stuff here. I really enjoyed these. And later I did get this. This was an analog mastering from the original, analog master tapes, mono mix here. I don't have one that's stereo. I'd like to get one on vinyl. But anyway, so this is a new remastering. It has been about 16 years since the last time this was remastered. So I'd say probably at this point, a new remastering might be in order. There was a deluxe, super deluxe box set of, I almost said it again, Electric Ladyland. Did I even say it right the first time? Damn, Kirsty McCall. Because of her, I always want to say Electric Landlady. That set came out a while back, and at that time, they did do a remastering of the album, and I really thought it was too early, that there really probably hadn't been enough time in between remasterings to make a difference. I did compare them, and I didn't think there was that much of a difference. Hopefully there's more so this time. But again, I like to get these more for the bonus tracks, and if the remastering is a good experience, then I'm happy for that too. I also don't have the mono on CD. I just have the LP here. So I guess one thing we'll talk about is just the change in the cover. That's different. I rather like how this has been done with this little slipcase like this. And this is a childhood drawing that Jimi Hendrix made. Some people have been really critical of this. I think it's kind of cool, honestly. And I think combined with this slipcase here, I think it looks really good. I mean, I respect that it's just a childhood drawing. I understand it's just a childhood drawing. And to some people, it's like, oh, so what, you know? But with this here, I think it looks really good. Well, let me show you the back. I think that looks really good too. And so let's go ahead, set that down over here. Don't want it to get damaged. Let's see how this opens up here. We've got like a slipcase. I'm assuming the LP version is, you know, the same thing, but just larger. Also, I should mention, I am appreciating now these kind of super deluxe sets in smaller packaging. Saves room. In fact, the Nebraska Bruce Springsteen deluxe or super deluxe set, however you want to call it, also has this nice smaller packaging. Again, it's larger if you buy the LP version. I'm appreciating these smaller sized ones more and more over the bigger sized ones. But anyways, and this is one of the things that I want to get to that I missed. When I was in Japan, this came out. When I was in Japan, the movie Delivery from Nowhere came out. I do want to talk about both of those things. I have quite a bit I want to say. And so I'm going to want to get to those very quickly. And so anyways, though, let's go ahead here. Here is, when you open it up, here is how it looks. That is pretty damn cool. There we go. And so it opens up like this, kind of like a book. And this is what we get. Here's, of course, the original cover art. This is a booklet here. Let's take a look at this booklet here. And there we go. Yeah, pretty damn cool. And let me give it a quick thumb through here. Very nice. I'm assuming, you know, this is going to be, this is supposed to be new and different from the booklet that was in this version here. Pardon any outside sounds. That's just the normal sounds that go on around here. Here we go. I'll just show you a few pages here. Just random. Not the whole thing, of course, but just a few random sections here. My understanding is that most of this is supposed to be new and different as well. Looks like we've got track by track liner notes here. Yeah. And notes on the bonus material as well. That's good too. That's the booklet. We'll put this here for the moment. And let's see here. So now we open this up and here is what we got, what we have. And let's take a look here. This opens up, oh, okay. This opens up 4 ways. And this holds the CDs and Blu-ray here. Here's the back as to how that works. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, CD1, original stereo mix, CD2, original mono mix, disc 3, they don't title it, is the disc, oh, the disc is a little buried. Okay, yeah, it's there. It was kind of hidden beneath its jacket. I almost couldn't see it. I wondered, is it there? It is. And then disc 4, more bonus material, including live tracks. Looks like a lot of this, and I remember talking about this when it was being released, and I talked about what was going to be on it here. Now wait a minute here. Isn't there supposed to be a Blu-ray here? Let me see. It does say that, doesn't it? Take a look here. Yeah, 4 CD and Blu-ray. Oh, let me think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well then, where is the Blu-ray? Not in there. Not in there. I believe we have a mystery. Let's see here. CD1, CD2, CD3, CD disc 4. Buried in there, but it's there. Let's try to pull that out. Sometimes on these box sets, yeah, these can be a bit difficult Yeah, just 4, okay. Where's the Blu-ray? This is crazy. Okay. I think we're gonna have to consult the internet here. Yeah. I don't see no Blu-ray. I've either been shorted or I'm about to feel really dumb for not overlooking it. Let's take a quick break. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm back and I found it.
And he found me too.
That's right, I did. So let me show you where this is. This is the only thing now. This is such a nice package, and I thought it looked so great, but then they do something this dumb. So the first pocket here, where you see the actual Hendrix, the actual, I should say, original art for it. You know, CD1 is in there, and what I had to do was first, oh man, now it's stuck. So what happened is, you know, CD1, just like you see CD2 here sticking out just right there, CD1 was sticking out. I pulled it out, then I looked inside, and deep within it was this. This was not easy to get out, this Blu-ray. Not easy at all. And there we go. And I'm like, they shove it in there with the first CD. They just shove it in behind it, underneath it. It's a very deep pocket. So deep, in fact, that now I'm actually having trouble getting the actual CD out here without trying to tear this. And I don't even want to try on camera here because it is deep in there now. I mean, it's the original album and it's a new remastering of it. And I do want to hear it because it has been a while. Wow, I can't get it out. Not casually anyways, not without having to be very careful.
And the last pocket is kind of similar. It's very deep.
Yeah, it's very deep too. I can still get at the CD here, the last one, CD4.
But it just seems kind of, to me, it seems like the packaging is just kind of cheap.
The packaging, no. I think the packaging is beautiful. I don't think it's cheap at all. I don't think it's cheap at all. I mean, this is the feel of this has a really nice textured feeling to it. The other CDs, you can reach, and you could reach the first one until I took the Blu-ray out. Yes, CD4 is loose. You can see it there. It's very loose. But Superfan was saying to me, as I was trying to figure this out, that, you're going to have to put these CDs in like separate cases, at least the first two, so you're not struggling to get them out. I mean, they couldn't design this so the Blu-ray had its own pocket. And the thing was, I was like looking online, seeing, okay, is there something I'm missing here? Is there someone else who already did an unboxing video? This came out today. Did someone else already do an unboxing video on this? And was there like a recall? Was there like a problem with it? And dang, that will not come out. I think if I try any harder, I'm going to break this open here. Wow.
Well, it feels like if you do use it as it's intended to be used, pulling those CDs in and out
will eventually kind of
break it down.
Yeah, especially on this first one. Now the other ones, they come out, but yeah, I would say so. If you're not going to be, here's the mono mix. You have to do it carefully, but you can pull them out. Here's CD2. Let me see, and then CD3 also comes out. If you're just careful, you can pull it out here. 4. Let's see here. Yeah, a bit harder, but you can get to it though. But yeah, I think I don't know how I'm going to get this out of here. I really don't. Without breaking it or tearing it. Maybe.
Well, because it seems like
maybe I don't know if there's any kind of like little. There's no grabber I could use to get in here and get it.
no.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
What it seemed like to me when I was trying to pull the last one out was that it was getting stuck on the glue that's holding it together at the seams. And I think that's what happened here.
Wow.
I'll get in there and get it. It's,
You got tinier fingers, I guess, but
well, yeah.
tinier hands too. I'll let you mess with that. But yeah, I mean, wow. Yeah, you are struggling.
It's stuck. It's like stuck in the glue.
Wow. I may have to return this because it's stuck. Yeah. Okay. Don't try any harder. If I have to return this, I don't want to have to send it back broken, or torn. They're going to have to. Yeah. At this point, I would tell you to stop. You are really struggling. And you got tiny hands and tiny fingers. Okay. Let it go. Let it go.
It's stuck in the glue.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Has anyone else experienced this with this set? I mean, I was.
Or any set.
Yeah, I mean, I was so thrilled with this as I was looking through, thinking, "Wow, this is great."
I mean, it looks great, but
yeah, and I was like thinking, I can't wait to start listening to all of this, and I'll check out the new remaster, and I'll check out all the bonus tracks, and I can still check out the bonus tracks, I guess. Yeah, I would stop, Superfan. Yeah.
I was able to get my fingers to the hole.
Yeah.
And pull hard.
Still won't come out.
Still won't come out.
Wow. That is just insane. Wow. So yeah, that's a disappointment. I'm gonna have to send this back now. I'm gonna start a return, take it back to them, and yeah, maybe listen to the tracks on streaming. Huh?
Request a replacement.
Yeah, I'll request a replacement, and I'll just say it's stuck. It just won't come out. But yeah, that was a bad idea to just stick these two in the same pocket together.
I mean,
very bad idea where they could jam up. I mean, yeah, we got this out, but now we can't get the other out. That's just bad.
Well, yeah. And I thought I might have damaged that when I reached in there and pulled it out.
Yeah.
Because it's stuck.
I mean, at the very least, they could have just put it like inside of it with this, just off to the side or with it to the side.
They could have glued like a ribbon in the bottom, like half, so that you pull the ribbon to get it out.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, though, so that's the Jimi Hendrix Axis Bold as Love Super Deluxe CD edition unboxing.
Not so super deluxe.
Yeah. Super disappointment. Anyways, not because the material, the audio material is not good or this booklet isn't good, but
I mean, it looks good, but just the practicalities of it.
Yeah. If we can't even pull the CD out, and maybe mine's just got a problem. But anyone else get this today and experience Hendrix this way?
Well, it's a new Jimi Hendrix experience.
It's a new Jimi Hendrix experience, yes. Struggle to hear it. Struggle to play it. Yeah, what a shame. I'm not even going to try to stick that back in there. I don't know. Of course, what does it matter? It's not mine anymore. Yeah.
I would put this.
I guess I'll just put it back in the first pocket with it. I guess I don't know.
Put the DVD in between.
The Blu-ray, yeah.
Or the Blu-ray.
Yeah, let me see if it'll fit. Yeah, I guess it'll fit.
It would have been better to do it that way.
Yeah, it would have been better if they'd done it that way. I just stuck it right here between these two spots here and just put it there. That would have been better. So there we go. All right, stay tuned. I do want to get to the Bruce Springsteen, Nebraska Super Deluxe Edition. I do want to talk about it, and you can access everything very easily. That's going to be a thing now.
How easily can you access your purchase?
Your purchase, yes. Anyways, though, yeah, they gave this was 4 CDs plus a Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray was separately got its own separate little pocket, its own separate little envelope, and so yeah, we'll 3 CDs and a Blu-ray. Sorry about that, 3 CDs and a Blu-ray. But yeah, anyways, though, I want to talk about that. I do want to talk about delivery from nowhere. Okay, as always, thank you for watching. If you like these videos, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. And thank you, Patreon supporters. Patreon supporters do get exclusive weekly videos not available on this channel. All right. See you soon. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye. You know, you could have not gone to Japan and stayed and seen the movie instead.
Yeah, I should have done that instead. You're right.